I'm stressed. You can see it on my face. I don't like the not knowing or not knowing what to expect. I've had 2 surgeries in the past, but for some reason this one freaks me out more. I think it's just the thought of not being fully sedated and only half sedated, or whatever the heck that means. Lightly
they were
sedated.
putting you under.
They're putting me under, but they're not using a heavy sedation where they're, like the past surgeries where they intubated me because I was going under the knife. Like this one, they're doing a light sedation. I've heard mixed things where some people are like, oh, it's the best nap I've ever had, and then some people tell me they're like, oh no, I was very conscious of what was going on, but I felt no pain, and I felt no, I could hear them, but I felt no pain, and all of that. But I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to even know what's going on. I just want to be put out, like just sleeping and not remember a damn thing. But I think it's the thought of not knowing of how I'm going to react to the anesthesia, and not knowing, I guess just not knowing anything. I don't know how I'm going to react when I wake up, because the last 2 times when I woke up from anesthesia, I wasn't nauseous. I don't remember being nauseous. I just remember needing to pee. But I don't remember being nauseous. That's the thing. So I don't know.
So Jayla's getting a polyp removed today.
I'm getting a hysteroscopy polypectomy, which is, instead of cutting me open to take out the polyp, they are, thankfully it's a small enough polyp where they can do a hysteroscopy, which is basically intravaginal through the cervix, taking a scissors and cutting the polyp out. And it's crazy to me because normally in the past I'd be more nervous about the whole needing to go to pathology. I mean, I'm still nervous, don't get me wrong. The whole pathology thing freaks me out. But I'm more nervous about waking up and throwing up everywhere. Like, I don't want to be known as that patient that did a whole, like, projectile vomit in their clinic.
Well, I hope you don't.
I really hope I don't have to throw up. I don't. Also, side note, I don't drink alcohol because I hate the feeling of feeling hungover. And some people said that when you wake up from anesthesia, you feel like you're hungover. So I'm not looking forward to that. I think I'm just, I don't know. One positive thing from this, though, is this is the same anesthesia that they're going to use on me for egg retrieval later down the line. So I'm hoping this will make me less nervous for my egg retrieval, but I guess it just depends on how I react to everything today.
So yeah, we're hoping everything goes well.
I hope so.
It's an outpatient surgery, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be there for, I think they said about 2.5 to 3 hours from prep to being discharged. So I'm going in now 30 minutes before my surgery. So after my polypectomy, I actually felt really good. The anesthesia wasn't too bad, but in perfect Taylor fashion, before we went into the OR, they gave me something that was supposed to be a sedative that was supposed to calm me down because I was having a panic attack, and it actually amped up my panic attack. So as soon as they were ready for me, they like rushed me into the procedure room. They like strapped my legs down, put me down, started putting the medicine in my arm, and I was just looking at this picture. He's like, just concentrate on the ocean. They had this ocean photo on the ceiling, and all I remember was it going fuzzy and waking up. And as soon as I woke up, I looked at the nurse and I was like, I wasn't bad. I wasn't nauseous. I felt great waking up to a point where I told the nurse, so can I go to Disneyland after this and get a churro? Like, if I'm feeling okay, can I go to Disneyland? And I was trying to go to Disneyland afterwards. So let's just say the polypectomy wasn't as bad as I was thinking. It was actually okay. It was fine. So the egg retrieval I shouldn't be as panicked about, since it's the same anesthesia.
the procedure part I'm not afraid of. It's the anesthesia part that I was really, really nervous about. And I'm really happy when I woke up, I wasn't nauseous. So before I went in, what I forgot to say was, before I went in, the nurse gave me Zofran, which is to help with nausea. So she put that in me before they even gave me the anesthesia. So when I came out of it, I wasn't nauseous, which was smart. I never knew that was a thing. But when the anesthesiologist came in, he gave me some type of, he said it was supposed to help. He gave me some sedative, and I started feeling my heart rate go up really fast, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. So they had to turn off the lights and like put me in a dark room before they brought me into the procedure room. But as soon as everything was done, I felt great. I actually had, if I had to rate my pain between 0 to 10, it was like maybe a 1, maybe. Afterwards, I was able to come home. Me and my husband had lunch, and then I just took a nap, and that was it.